This is what's left after a suspected rampage by the armed group Boko Haram in the Nigerian city of Maiduguri. Charred bodies and burnt vehicles. At least 30 people were killed while traveling overnight in the town of Auno on a major highway in Borno state. Witnesses say most of the victims were burnt to death while sleeping in their cars.
We were just sitting in the front seat of the car and heard them shouting, "God is great," and then the shooting began. They first killed a lady in the front seat of the car, and then we started running away. They also burned 2 babies and abducted a number of men and women.
The victims missed a 5 p.m. curfew to pass a gate leading to Maiduguri. They were forced to stay in Auno after the military reportedly shut the road. But Auno town has come under attack before, and that's angered the residents here who want answers. While President Mahomed Buhari has condemned the attacks, the governor of Borno state says there isn't enough support given by the authorities to protect the people.
We made several attempts for Nigerian military to establish their unit in Auno. They are in Auno, but as soon as it is 5 o'clock, they close the gate, they lock people and they will go back to Maiduguri. That is what has happened.
The army has promised to rectify this.
We will fix the problem. We are working for you, not for us, and we will make sure we continue doing that.
While there's been no claim of responsibility, Boko Haram has been fighting an insurgency in Nigeria for the past decade. The city of Maiduguri used to be a stronghold of the armed group, but government forces have since driven them out. The area has also become a target of the Islamic State in West Africa.
While Nigeria has, I think, made some progress in terms of reorganizing its own internal operations and in terms of building up cooperation with neighboring states, it's a difficult environment. You know, the challenges further to the north in the Sahel, Burkina Faso, the continuing uncertainty in Libya and broader changes in terms of Islamist violence in Syria and Iraq, I think create a space that I think in the less well-governed parts of Nigeria, particularly in the northeast, violent extremists have been able to exploit.
The violence in the northeast has become all too common for the people here, and many continue to live in constant fear. Raheela, Mahomed, Al Jazeera.